Check out iOS 18 release time in your local time zone. Apple will release iOS 18 later today, and if you are eagerly waiting for the update to hit your iPhone, you should know at what time it will be made available to the general public. iOS 18 is finally coming out of the beta cycle, as the company has already seeded the final release candidate to developers. iOS 18 will house a handful of changes for all compatible iPhone models, but it will shine on the iPhone 15 Pro and later models thanks to advanced Apple Intelligence features. You can check out the iOS 18 update's release time in your local time zone to know when the update will be available in your region. Here's when the iOS 18 update will release in your local time zone or region of residence for your iPhone. iOS 18 is a major update, probably the biggest update the company has released since the launch of the original iPhone. With the update, the company is challenging the grounds that it once stood on and was reluctant to replace. For instance, the home screen app layout is one place where our notion stands true. You now have the option to create empty spaces on the home screen and customize the app color to match the wallpaper on your iPhone. While Android users have been able to do this for years, it is a breath of fresh air on the iPhone. From the table below, you can check out the iOS 18 release time for your time zone and region. Apple usually releases its iOS updates at 10 o'clock a.m. PT, which is the company's standard time for all events and updates. If past trends or anything to go by, the company will release iOS 18 update at the same time. However, be sure to note that the time frame could be extended by an hour as some updates have been known to arrive an hour late. We would recommend all users stick to the iPhones and refresh frequently to get their hands on the special iOS 18 update. For your ease, we have created a date and timetable for all the regions, which will tell you when Apple will release its big iOS 18 update according to your time zone. This will give you time to prepare your device for iOS 18's final release on your iPhone. Simply locate the region that you reside in and note down the time listed next to it. This will be the time when iOS 18 will be released in your local time zone. If you cannot find your region in the table, do head over to the Time and Date website to check out the full list of regions. We will be covering the release extensively, so be sure to stick around for the follow-up coverage. As mentioned, iOS 18 is a must-install for everyone with a compatible iPhone, but there are certain reasons why you should hold off on the update right after its release and probably wait for Apple to release iOS 18.1. If you are not interested in waiting, do clear your schedule and wait for the update to hit your devices, as the company's servers will be initially quite busy given it is a global rollout for the public.